Hi, Sebastian.
Hi.
So, beginning of the race was difficult, but after he went pretty well. How did you manage to catch all of them one by one to finally you finish, I think, fifth?
On the beginning, really, we struggled at the Montelur. We didn't get any nice lift, and the next cloud was raining. That was the problem. We went downwind and we lost a lot of altitude, and then we had to stop in the weak thermals. That was the end of my race almost. I went very far behind everybody, and then I started to fly my own way. A little bit more on the edges of the clouds to the left. I made a few mistakes because there was a very strong thermal before the second turn point. I missed it, unfortunately. But then people decided to fly more inside in the triangle, and I went to pick the beer. There was not a very promising cloud because it was behind the mountain. But in blue we got 3.5 meters, so it was good enough, and it was the shortest way through the rain. Next part was rainy again, so I don't know how did they get there from the south, but for me it was all the way from Pic de Bureau, it was all the way rain. But we descended, and on the way back we probably were below the rain. On the way back, the rain was probably not falling so fast, or maybe it evaporated. But on the low level, it was not raining really, and there was another mistake. Maybe I could make 1 or 2 points more, but I took the same thermal in blue, but in Asp it was 5 meters. So maybe taking more risk, it would be more better for me. But today the beginning was really a struggle, and I see that we have very good pilot here, Mike 7. He is really making his own decisions and flying. When everybody goes this way, he goes in another way, and he is almost always right until he learns out. But I wish him that he will not ever do it again, and I think he will be good in this competition.
And you clearly show how to do Pac-Man today. It was really impressive to see you coming back and back and back.
Initially it was just few gliders in the same altitude, so it was not a problem. But the top was always a little bit too far and too fast. So the really way you do it, you choose your own way, not following everybody, but flying a little bit to the right, to the left to get a better lift, better air, and that's it.
Could you see them?
Yes, when I'm approaching, yes, but when I'm flying 5 kilometers behind, it's not possible.
Focus on your flight. Thank you, Sebastian. Tomorrow, other day. And you still did a very good flight.
Thank you very much.